Hey guys, so you've probably heard about hacking and maybe you want to be a hacker yourself, but you don't know where to start. Well, today I'm giving you the ultimate roadmap to become a hacker using TryHackMe, which is a platform. Now, we are talking about zero experience to tackling reward scenarios. So if you are ready to start your hacking journey, I am ready. Right, so let's get started. So once you've created an account with TryHackMe, which is a very free platform, you're going to arrive at this page, which is like the dashboard of your profile, right? So you would want to come to this learn section and click on learn, right? And select learn as well. And all we have to do is, if I should reduce it a little bit, we have to just come to the learning part. All right. Now, TryHackMe has a lot of learning paths that is suitable for you. Either you are a red teamer or a blue teamer. Now, a red teamer simply means you are attacking to discover vulnerabilities, and a blue teamer simply means you are defending your organization from those cyber attacks. Right. Now, we are here for the hackers. Right. So the step one for a beginner level, I'd advise you start with the pre-security. So I just right click on this and open this in a new tab. And let's see what the pre-security entails. So in this pre-security, you get familiar with networking in general and security essentials as well. Then you also have the absolute foundations of operating system, which is very necessary as a cybersecurity specialist. Now, you might be wondering, why does all of this matter? Well, think of it like the bedrock. It's like you're trying to drive a car without knowing the difference between the gas and the brake. Well, this part gives you the confidence to understand the why behind the tools and the technique that you're going to use later. So if you're totally new, I'd advise you start from here as well. Once you've got those basic, it's time to jump into TryHackMe introduction to cybersecurity part. And trust me, this is where things start getting interesting. Right now, in this module, you get to hack a fake bank. Yes, you actually heard me right. So you learn about web security, network security, operating system, while playing in real world scenarios. So you see how different security layers work together, and also you start putting your skills to the test in a way that feels both fun and practical. That's why I love TryHackMe, in my humble opinion. And also, after completing this part, we are going to get a certificate for completion as well. Alright, so now it's time to level up with cybersecurity 101, and this is a new pathway, by the way. So this is cybersecurity 101. This is a new pathway, by the way. I'll just click on open new tab and let's see what it entails. Alright, so now it's time to level up with cybersecurity 101. This module is all about going deeper into the stuff that the professional use every day. Now, in this pathway, you're going to come across Linux OS, Windows OS, the bread and butter of any hacker's toolkit, right? And also in this pathway, you're going to use some iconic tools like Buzzsuit, which is used for web hacking, and Metasploit, which is also used for exploitation. You are getting the real experience, if you ask me, with the tools that will be essential for almost any hacking job, in my humble opinion. You can see some networking, some cryptography, some Metasploit, and the list goes on, and hijack, which is a brute forcer. Now that you're getting serious, it's time for the junior penetration tester pathway, because this pathway goes deeper into the real methodologies and the skills that a pen tester or an ethical hacker needs. Right now, in this part, you are stepping up your game with more advanced techniques. Now you'll be focusing heavily on penetration testing methodologies, and you go in depth with enumeration, learning how to gather information on your target systematically. Plus, you will be mastering tools like Buzzsuit, Metasploit for exploitation in ways that goes beyond the basic. Now, this is not just about learning tools, right? It's about learning how to think like a hacker, and also to apply those tools that you've learned how to use strategically. Now, back to our learning pathway. After the junior penetration testing pathway, we would want to up our game, right, to the offensive pen testing pathway. So I'll just right click this and then I'll open in a new tab and we'll talk about what this entails in a second. So I know that you're getting good now because you just finished the junior penetration testing role, but you think that you're not a hacker. But wait, hold on, I have a room that's going to humble you. Now, this pathway is called the offensive pen testing pathway. Right, this is where things get a little bit intense, because in this pathway you're going to see, or you're going to discover some rooms that are more advanced, like the Mr. Robot's room. You can see some steel martins, some Skynet, right? So you're going to see some more advanced rooms like Mr. Robot, like Eternal, and relevant. Now these rooms crank up the difficulty, and also it gives you a taste of what real life engagement feels like, right? You'll be breaking down complex scenarios using every tool in your belt, and also solving challenges that test your problem solving skills in a big way. Now this part is for anybody at all who is serious about going beyond just the basic from the junior penetration testing role, which that you've just finished. So I think that's the end, not even close. I want to welcome you to the red teaming pathway, and without much capping, let me tell you what it entails. So as you can see, the difficult level says hard, and it has 6 modules and 36 labs. Now in this red teaming pathway, this pathway takes you to a new level of offensive tactics. Now you're going to get into how to weaponize your tools, how to use C2 command and control techniques, and also you're going to simulate attacks on Active Directory. And I know I've mentioned Active Directory before, but this is a very important segment that you shouldn't miss at all, because this is what corporate businesses in today's world, like the top Fortune 500, use in their working environment. So you're going to learn how to simulate attacks on Active Directory environment, and this is serious business, right? It's about thinking like you're a true hacker, and you're using your skills in high stakes, in real world scenarios. And also don't forget that you're going to get a certificate for all the pathway you've completed, and you can also share with your friends on LinkedIn to show that you actually have been doing something all this while, even if you have a job or you don't have a job. So you can use it to upskill your game, and also you can use it to add to your portfolio as well. So there you have it, from the basic, right? From the basic all the way to red teaming. From the pre-security, we move further to the introduction to cybersecurity, then to cybersecurity 101. If I can go up, and then we went to junior penetration testing role, and after the junior penetration testing role, we went further to the offensive pen testing, and lastly the red teaming. And it's actually in a progressive manner, by the way, right? It's actually in a progressive manner. And hey guys, if you like this roadmap and you want more hacking content, I'd love you to smash that like button and subscribe to keep learning. Let's make hacking accessible one part at a time. Thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you on the hacking battlefield. Bye for now.